Uh,
Yeah.
I forgot how to do.
Okay. Do not know how to do, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, remember, first we need to see something, you need to spot something in common. For example now, kita ada in red X. You can pull X outside. Okay. And then second thing, you also have X plus 1. Alright. So let's do that one by one. Okay. I see that you are a bit struggling lah on the factorization. So you need to have a little bit more time or a little bit more emphasis on this. Okay. So kita tengok X dulu ya. Kita boleh factorize in putting X away. And then put everything in bracket. Okay. So you put this X away, then you're left with X plus 1 di sini. Alright. And then you need to plus. You need to add something here. You need to add the things here. Okay. Sekiranya if you are taking out this bracket, you are multiplying X with X plus 1 again. Then if you are multiplying X with X plus 1, then you get the same answer. X kurang dengan X plus 1. So far so good?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me delete that first. Okay, now we handle second part. We have already handled the first part, X plus 1. Kita handle second part, 3X squared and X plus 1. Okay, if we take away X from 3X squared, we are left with 3X only. Okay, if we try to multiply it again, dia become 3X squared. Just like the original 3X squared. Okay. And then we put the remaining, which is X plus 1. So far can follow or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to prove my point, let's say if I buang kurungan ni, then you need to multiply X with this. This is expansion, and X with that. If I do that, and that becomes X dengan X plus 1 become X plus 1. Okay. And then plus X times 3X, X plus 1. Then it becomes X dengan X jadi X squared kan. 3 is still there. X squared. Then X plus 1. Then you get back the same answer. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. If I'm moving a little bit fast for you, a little bit too fast, let me know. So then I can adjust lah. Because I need feedback from you. As to how effective I teach you. Okay, now. We look at the second thing in common. What is the second thing in common? Is X plus 1. We can take X plus 1 out of that bracket. Sebab dia sama, we can take it out. How? Okay. X from above, we just remain. Okay. Do not remove it. And then we take X plus 1 out now. Okay. Kita buat X plus 1 kat sini. And then leave the rest in the same square bracket. Let me just color it differently lah, so that you can see. Let me put that bracket, that square bracket is in which color? Blue lah. Okay, so that remember which bracket I'm talking about. So this is the same bracket, blue. First I took out X, and then I took out X plus 1. So, dari atas ni kan, X plus 1, when I have taken out X plus 1, apa yang tinggal kat bawah ni? Tinggal 1. Nothing lah basically. Tinggal 1 situ. And then the same plus sign. Ini the same plus sign. Let me just do that in different colors. Plus. Put that in blue color juga. Plus. Okay, that same plus is coming from that above. 1 kat sini. Do you understand how I get 1 here?
No.
No. What do you think is the right value? First of all, what do you think is the right value? Kalau bukan 1. Tak sure.
Oh.
Okay, put it this way. If say I want to throw this blue bracket away, so I need to multiply x and x plus 1 darab 1. What will we get? X plus 1 darab 1 dapat jadi berapa? Anything that multiply with 1, you get back the same answer lah. X plus 1.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
And it's still the same with the original one.
Okay.
X plus 1. That's why I leave 1 there. Boleh?
Okay.
Okay. I cannot put 0. See, if I put 0, what will happen? If I put 0. Tak boleh. Sebab if you multiply everything with 0, then the answer will become 0. So you cannot put 0. You have to put 1.
Yeah, okay.
Boleh faham?
Boleh.
Okay. Alright. Banyak cluttered dah ya. Okay, now. 1. Alright. And then from 3x, x plus 1, you have already taken out x plus 1. What is left there? Apa yang tinggal I want to carry forward here selepas I have taken out x plus 1? What is it? You will only left with 3x. Boleh tak? Boleh faham?
Tak.
Tak faham Oh, okay. Okay, let me see macam mana nak cerita. Okay, let me just first of all put down the final answer. X plus 1 darab dengan 3x plus 1. This is the final answer, by the way. Okay. Let me try to do this. Maybe it will be much clearer to you. Maybe we want to do the forward method. Or to make it less confusing. I don't want to put 3x plus 1, but I put 1 plus 3x. Just follow the above sequence. 1 plus 3x. Okay. Let me try to do this for you. See whether or not it makes sense. I want to do expansion. X plus 1, 1 plus 3x. I want to do expansion. Okay, separate topic now. If I expand, I want to multiply. I don't want to multiply x first. I don't want to take this one away first for a while. I just want to multiply the one in apa nama tu, in purple ni. I want to expand that one first. So how do you do? First, you multiply. Okay, x you put there. Just put x there. Hold on. That same x. That same x I just put there. Don't want to do anything with it yet. And then you multiply. Oops. You multiply the rest. X plus 1, you multiply with 1, and then you multiply with 3x. Remember expansion or not? Okay. Okay, now x plus 1 you darab dengan x. Kemudian you campur x plus 1 dengan 3x. Boleh tak? Ini expansion ni. Boleh tak? eh, sorry. Ini
I
bukan
think
X. Sorry. Ini bukan X. Aduh, I confuse you even more. Bukan X itu, tapi 1. Tapi X plus 1, you multiply with 1. X plus 1. You multiply with 1, you get back X plus 1. So, we sebenarnya tak perlu letak 1 pun tak apa. So, now, X plus 1 campur X plus 1, 3X. Kita susun balik 3X, X plus 1. Then you get back the same answer here. Boleh tak?
maybe.
Maybe. Then I've not done a good job yet. Hold on. Must be a way that I can explain to you. Hold on. Let me think. Otherwise, it's going to be a big waste of time for me teaching. If you don't understand. Let me try differently now. Macam mana ya? Okay, let me try from the beginning. From the beginning of time again. Like almost like a recap lah. A, B plus C. Ini bersama dengan berapa? Can you tell me? Kalau A, you multiply with B plus C, apa jawapan dah? If you expand.
AB plus AC.
Good. Okay. Alright, that's correct. So now, let me say, let me do this now. If I say A plus B times 1 plus C. Okay, how do you expand this? Boleh tak?
A bracket 1 plus C plus B bracket 1 plus C.
Again.
A bracket.
A bracket like this or bracket kat mana?
Huh?
Macam ni, A bracket macam ni lah?
Yeah, 1 plus C.
1 plus C. Oh, okay. And?
And B bracket 1 plus C.
Okay, I see. Okay, maybe some you are looking at a different angle.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you're looking at different angle. This is actually correct. What your answer is correct. Okay.
I thought last time you teach me this.
Correct. Betul. I did that. But you can also do this. Because now what you did is that you take the whole lot, right? And you multiply with single, right? Single item inside the bracket, kan? And that's why you get A 1 plus C and then B 1 plus C. Betul kan? Which is right.
Yeah.
Which is right. Okay. But I can also put it this way. I take the whole of A plus B darab dengan 1 and then A plus B darab dengan C. If I do that, then I become A plus B bracket times 1. And then plus A plus B times C. Boleh faham? Tak faham juga Tak faham juga. Okay. Right. Let me do this. I terbalikkan. I terbalikkan the expression. If I put 1 plus C times A plus 1 A plus B, what is your answer? What is your answer?
The final answer or what?
I want your answer. Try to expand that. Do the same method that you did on this one. Do the same method.
Okay.
Apa jawapan dia?
One A plus 1B plus A plus CB.
Plus C
C plus.
macam ni.
Yeah.
Kan?
Yeah.
Okay, which is right. But I want you to take a look at this. Between expression yang dalam green and the expression in blue, are they the same or not?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
It's not so clear lah. Yes or no?
No.
They are not the same?
It's the same but different.
Different order
Yeah.
Okay, let me check on something 2 times 3 and 3 times 2, are they not the same?
The same.
The same, right? No matter how you put them in order, you put left to right or right to left, they are still the same. Sebenarnya, whatever that is up there and this, they are the same. Hanya order saja different. They are the same. The result should be the same.
Okay.
Must be the same. So in other words, A plus B, 1 plus C is equal to 1 plus C, A plus B. Boleh ikut? But the answer when you expand, are they the same? Between this and this, are they the same or not?
No.
It looks as if they are not the same, but they are actually the same. Okay, let me explain it to you. Let me take the green one. Let me take the green one. Hold on. Let me take the green one. I put it here. A1 plus C campur B1 plus C. If I expand further, dia jadi apa? Dia akan jadi A multiply with 1 campur A multiply with C campur B multiply with 1. Now we are expand yang ni pula. Okay. Plus B multiply with C. Betul tak? Okay. Then A times 1 is what? A times 1. A times 1 is A lah. Anything multiply with 1 become 1. Kalau B multiply with 1, become 1 pula. Become A. Kalau B multiply with 1 pun become B. Betul tak? Still the same. Boleh ikut tak?
Yeah.
Okay. So A times 1 is A. Then A times C is AC lah. Plus B plus 1 is B. Campur B times C is BC. So final answer is A plus B campur AC campur BC. I just rearrange saja. Okay, now let me take a look at the blue one, and I do it here. 1 A plus B campur C A plus B. Try to expand that. Jadi apa?
A plus B plus C A plus B.
Campur C A plus
B. CB.
CB kan?
Mm-mm.
Now take a look at these two. Are they not the same?
Ada lain.
Apa yang lain tu? Lain ke sama?
Huh?
Antara these two, A plus B plus CA plus CB. And this one, A plus B plus AC plus BC. Are they the same or are they different?
Same.
Same kan? Yang you mungkin nampak different sebab ini AC, ini CA. But AC and CA, they're basically the same lah. And then BC and CB, they are the same. Kan?
Yeah.
So sebenarnya, these two are the same. Nampak lain.
So any method pun boleh.
Any method pun boleh. You rearrange left to right, still the same answer. Tapi these two nampak lain kan? Nampak je lain. It looks different but they're actually the same. Okay tak? So, if you understand this, then probably it's easier for you to understand the one up here. Because it looks all full of confusion that is very, very confused. When they are actually the same. Okay.
Okay.
I hope you are clear. I hope you're clear on this one. Because I want to delete already. Maybe I shouldn't delete lah. I just put it somewhere else. I do not want to delete. I put somewhere else. Let me put it here. Just in case if we need to refer to it again. Okay, just put it there. Let's go back to this. Okay, really, really difficult to solve. So now, now I need to find a way to explain the best way to explain. So if I want you to expand this one, but I don't want you to care about x first, yeah. So I just put x plus 1 plus 3x. If you expand that, what will happen? What is going to be the answer?
X.
X?
Bracket 1 plus X.
1 plus 3x. Lagi?
Then plus 1 bracket 1 plus X.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Say if I terbalikkan dia 1 plus 3x and x plus 1. What is going to be your answer?
1 bracket X plus 1 plus 3x bracket X plus 1.
Okay. Again, they look different, but they are actually the same. If you don't believe me, you can try to expand one by one. You expand lagi. Expand lagi. And then you get the same answer. Hanya it looks different saja. And you see, okay. Take a look at your second answer here. Compare that to this. Are they the same?
Yeah.
They are the same, right? And that is why I was able to factorize it from this line to this line. Okay. Let's do that again. Tadi we are moving from here to here for this particular example, right? If I want to go back here, yang ni 1 plus x plus 1 ni I can safely remove 1 lah kan, because 1 you multiply with anything pun dia akan jadi the same answer juga. 1 multiply with x plus 1 is still x plus 1. Bukan begitu? Okay, so I remove that. So now, if I want to x plus 1 campur 3x x plus 1, I want to factorize. I want to go back. What is going to be the answer? It is going to be x plus 1 plus 3x. Ataupun kita buat 1 plus 3x x plus 1, which is either this answer or that answer. How is that explanation? Does it help you? Fadhillah? Fadhillah, ada problem dengan mic lagi ke? I cannot hear your voice now. Fadhillah? Alamak.
Okay. Can maybe.
Can, So now, can you see that or not? How I do factorization? How I get to this answer, these two answer, this answer and this answer?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's a little bit complicated. I know it's a little bit complicated. Try as much as possible to understand what I say. If you still have problem, then I need to figure out how else to explain it to you. Okay, let's try to do that again, yeah. Let's try to do all over again. I think we need to spend a lot of time on this. We already spent about 40 minutes already on this exercise alone. Tak apalah. It's okay to spend a lot of time as long as you understand. It's very, very important that you understand. Extremely important. Otherwise, I'm gonna just, waste my time explaining if you don't understand. Okay, let's try to do that all over again. I really need your feedback. Actually, when you tell me that you don't understand, it actually helps me a lot. So do not hesitate to say that you don't understand, or you understand. Basically, that is a feedback that helps me. If you say that my explanation is good, then you let me know so that I know what is good explanation to you and what is not. That is gonna be a very, very good feedback for me. Okay, now let's do that again, yeah. X plus 1 campur 3x squared campur x plus 1. Okay. Let's take away the first common expression first, which is x. Okay. Yes.
I tried doing it, then I got x squared plus 3x cubed plus 3x squared plus x. So I don't
Hold
know
on,
how
hold on.
to write it.
Okay, can you read to me again? What is that?
X squared plus 3x cubed.
X squared plus 3x. Lagi?
Cube.
Cube.
Yeah.
Oh, if you expand that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is not about expansion yet. This is we are talking about apa nama? This is about factorization, not expansion. Of course lah. If you do expansion, like this and this, you're gonna get this answer.
So my method is wrong.
No, it's right. It is right, but we are not doing expansion. We are doing factorization.
Oh, okay.
Factorization and expansion are two different things. Expansion.
So if I use expansion for this, I will get the answer wrong.
Of course, yeah, because we are doing factorization.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Expansion and factorization are two reverse process. Expansion is like when you walk forward. Okay. Factorization is when you walk backward. Okay. So kalau cikgu ask you to walk backward, but you go and walk forward, of course salah lah, because you go to the wrong direction, betul tak? So those are two different things. Bukan different thing, they are two opposite things. Opposite now. Expansion is walk forward, factorization walk backward. So when I ask you to walk backward, you go and walk forward, and then you reach different destination, around destination. Understand? Okay. So you need to do factorization. Okay. The more that I talk to you, the more I understand about you and your difficulties, and that is really key for me. So make sure that you talk a lot. I need to understand you before you can understand me. All right. Remember, we are doing factorization. Let's try to go walk backward. Okay, we put x away first. We put x away, kita buat x di luar. And put everything else in the green square box. Okay. Now, when you want to break away x and x plus 1, ini kat atas ni kan, then you really break away x and put the square bracket and the square green bracket, the green square bracket, and put everything else as x plus 1. And then if you try to expand again, then it become x plus 1, multiply again. So if you take x from x plus 1, then you leave with only x plus 1. Boleh?
Thank you.
Okay. So you have handled the first part. And then you maintain the plus sign. Plus sign ini, you maintain it there. Alright, now you're going to handle the second part. You take away x from it. You take away x, then you're left with 3x. Tadi ada 3x squared, tapi sekarang tinggal 3x saja. And x plus 1. Okay? So if you try to expand, okay, walk backward, walk forward again, x multiply with 3x, x plus 1, then it become X multiply, alamak. X multiply with 3x, x plus 1, then it becomes 3x squared, x plus 1 again. Jadi balik sama balik dengan ni. Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Okay. Okay, that's how you do the first round expansion. Okay, now we forget about x baru now. We concentrate on the items in the green bracket. X we just put it there, kita letak sebelah. X we just put it aside. Don't think about it anymore. Just think about everything in the square bracket, the green square bracket now. So when we want to factorize further, because we know we can factorize further this one, we look for the second thing in common, which is x plus 1. X plus 1 ada on both side of the plus sign. Left hand side of the plus sign pun ada x plus 1. Right hand side of the plus sign pun ada x plus 1. So that is another candidate that we can put outside. That we can factorize. Kita bawa dia keluar, campak dia keluar. Then we are able to simplify that expression. So we put it outside. We throw x plus 1 outside. And leave the rest in that same square bracket. Green square bracket. And we maintain the plus sign in the middle. That plus sign, remember? That same plus sign is there. Still there. We just have taken out the x plus 1. So on the left hand side of the plus sign, which is this, apa yang tinggal bila kita dah take out? We left with 1. Or nothing lah. 1 lah. Sebab 1 darab x plus 1 become x plus 1 again. Kalau x plus 1 dirab dengan 1, it becomes x plus 1 again.
Okay.
That's how we can take out the x plus 1. Tinggal 1 saja di situ. Okay, next. On the right hand side of the plus sign, we have taken out x plus 1. What is left? What is left? Apa yang tinggal selepas kita take out x plus 1? Apa yang tinggal, Fadhillah?
3x.
3x is left. So this is basically the same, the final answer. Only that I have drawn a square green bracket. But I'll make it look nicer by putting it x plus 1, round bracket now, 1 plus 3x. Okay tak? Ataupun you want to make it nicer, you terbalikkan ini dua. Sama juga. X plus 1, 3x plus 1. This is the final answer. Boleh tak?
Okay, boleh.
Okay. Maybe you understand about 50%. That is good enough lah. 50% is good enough for now. Maybe you should have another one. Macam mana ya? Okay. Trying to get you understand this concept fully. It's not that easy lah. Let me give you. I don't want to give you E yet because E is another exercise. I give you D2. Exercise D2. Let me make up one question. Reka satu question lah. Say. Macam mana 3x plus 2 campur 2x 3x plus 2. Okay, can you try to factorize this? By the way, this is a little simpler than the previous question. A little simpler.
Okay.
Try to factor. Sorry. Selalu buat silap lah. This is not 1, but this is 2. Try to factorize that.
Hmm.
Cuba. Take your time. It is okay lah if we spend 1.5 hours on this. Asalkan you understand, it's berbaloi already lah.
Okay.
Because when we move forward, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. That's why I'm worried. It's gonna be a lot more difficult after this.
Resolve the 3x plus 2 bracket
Again.
2x.
Baca sekali lagi.
Bracket 3x plus 2 bracket 2x plus 1.
3x plus 2 bracket. Kemudian
Bracket 2x plus 1.
2x plus 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Betul macam ni?
Is it the answer?
Yes, this is the right answer. It is correct.
Okay.
Okay, good. Good. It is good. You got the right answer. That's good. Okay, so of course lah, it's tough lah. But with some exercise, you're going to get better and better. So do yourself a favor, Fadhillah. Later on, do a lot of exercise on this. It's gonna be key. It's gonna be really important for your own self-development in mathematics. But mathematics memang tak ada shortcutnya. It is like if you want to play badminton. If you want to really good in badminton game, you need to play badminton every day. Betul tak, Fadhillah?
Yeah.
That's the only way to be good in badminton game. By playing every day. Sama juga dengan matematik. If you really want to be good in mathematics, you need to do maths as often as possible. Bukan tunggu bila kelas saja, bukan tunggu bila cikgu di sekolah mengajar ataupun tunggu bila saya mengajar. But when you are free, you do mathematics. That is the only way. Memang tak ada shortcutnya. Unfortunately, there is no shortcut. It is not like you go to clinic, you get injection, suddenly you become a maths genius. Tak ada. So there is no shortcut. You need to do some exercises. Alright, I think I think we are ready to go for the question E. But this question E is gonna blow your fuse a little bit. Dia akan menggoncangkan minda Fadhillah sedikit. But will still build upon your understanding and the question D. But E ni dia sengaja bagi kacau sikit. Dia bagi kacau sikit. Alright. Let's now do this. E. I hope you can comprehend. X A minus B campur Y B minus A. Oh, okay. Can you factorize that? Shake your brain. Shake your brain a little bit. Dia sebenarnya quite similar to D. Tapi dia telah ditonggang terbalikkan. Okay. Dia telah ditonggang terbalikkan. Actually it's quite similar. If you see how dia tonggang terbalikkan, then you are good to answer this question.
Plus sign tu bila nak nak transfer ke other side kena change minus
I think your answer is correct. I'm not sure whether or not, because the to verbalize your idea is a bit difficult here. I think your answer is correct lah. Okay, tell me how would you change that format? Tell me how would you go your next step on this one? X lagi
open bracket
bracket lagi macam ni.
Ya, A plus B.
A plus B. Okay, lagi
minus Y bracket B plus A.
B plus A macam ni. Lagi tutup bracket dah.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Tutup bracket.
Macam ni
That's correct.
Oh, no, it's not. It is not.
So I'm not supposed to change the sign.
Yeah. This one, you cannot. A minus B become A plus B. That's totally wrong. B minus A suddenly become B minus B plus A is totally wrong. You cannot do that. That is totally wrong. I put this one aside first. I give you a clue. Take a look at this one. Second part of it. The right hand side of the plus sign. You can shake it. Shake it. Why do you want to shake it? The reason is you want to make this and this the same. You want it to look exactly the same. But you need to change something. What is there to change so that it looks exactly the same? Satu is A minus B, satu lagi B minus A. How would you want to do it to make it the same? There's some change you need to do. So I've given you a clue already. Shake your brain, baby. I put it aside. Why? Yalah. YB minus A. You want to change it to something else.
Tak tahu.
Okay, macam ni. What can you do if you want to change it to become A minus B? By putting minus here. Think for it for a while. Between this and this, are they the same? It looks different, but are they the same? What do you think? The easiest way is to expand it. The easiest way to find out whether or not they're the same, expand it. Expand. Expand this and expand that. Will you get the same answer?
Probably.
Sorry? W, mana ada W? Y ada.
Tapi Y bukan plus ke?
Yes, asalnya plus. Tak, I change it to minus. And then when you change it to minus, B minus A become A minus B. Dia tukar side. This is probably a new trick that you need to learn. Okay, why don't you expand the first line first? Y darab and B minus A. What will you get?
Ni expand eh?
Expand.
Oh ya, okay.
YB.
Minus YA.
YA kan. Second one, expand it.
YA.
YA ataupun minus YA. YA ke?
Negative YA.
Negative YA. Lagi?
Minus YB.
Sorry, minus YB?
Yeah.
No. You see, now you are multiplying minus Y dengan minus B. What will be the answer? Minus Y darab dengan minus B. Answer is what? Jadi plus YB. Jadi plus YB. The answer is plus YB. So minus 1A plus YB. Sama tak? Kalau you switch side, then jadi become YB minus YA. They are the same, kan? They are the same. You manipulate a little bit, and you get the same answer punya. So these two is the same. Plus Y become minus Y, and then B minus A become A plus minus B. Terbalik dah. Or in other words, if I go back to this equation, then become X, A minus B, minus Y, A minus B. Tu dia. That's why I told you that you need to shake your brain a little bit. Okay, now. Boleh faham tak tu?
Boleh ikut.
Boleh ikut means not yet lah. Not yet. Okay. Delete this. Let's do again. Y plus Y. B minus A. Okay. This is the same as Y. Actually plus plus you don't need to write lah. Sebab dia kalau no sign, that means it's plus. Okay. That is equal to Y. I change side. It becomes minus A plus B. Ini boleh faham?
Yeah.
Okay, minus A plus B. Alright. So now I want to take the minus sign away. This minus sign, I want to take it out. I want to put it here. I want to put it there. Take it out. Okay. I I write it here. Minus A plus B. Take out the minus, then become A minus B. Boleh tak? This is basically is minus 1 lah. Kalau tulis minus saja tu makna minus 1. But minus 1 you don't need to write. You just put minus saja. Because if you try to put back minus 1 inside by multiplying with A, then it will become minus A, and then minus 1 times minus B become plus B. Sama balik. Boleh tak?
Boleh.
Boleh. Lambat nak jawab tu. Lambat tu nak jawab tu. Nampaknya belum betul-betul clear lagi. Tapi inilah dia. Minus A minus B. You have to tukar sign. It's really important for you to understand basically why I can change signs. So it become minus Y A minus B. It's too difficult for you to understand, eh? These simple things. These are the challenges of a teacher actually. Cikgu kat sekolah memang kadang-kadang dia hard press try to make the students understand. Because why? Because they do not understand. Cikgu cannot understand your complexity, your di mana kekeliruan di dalam you sendiri itu berlaku. And if your teacher cannot figure out how you get confused, she or he cannot teach you. Maybe we are going to take a longer path. Okay, we are going to take something slow a little bit, because you're having some difficulty understanding this. Macam mana nak cerita ya? Let me try to figure out. Minus Y A minus B. Hold on. Y B minus A. Okay, I want to break it down. I want to take B minus A first. We go do it slowly. B minus A bersama dengan minus A plus B. Can you comprehend that? Fadhillah? Betul tak? B minus A is equal to minus A plus B. Fadhillah?
Ya.
Boleh Boleh tak ni? Understand tak? B minus A is equal to minus A plus B. Understand or do not understand? Ada problem ke dengan you punya? Understand. Alamak, lambatnya nak jawab. Probably do not really quite understand. Okay, macam ni. I replace that with real number. 3 minus 2 is equal to minus 2 plus 3. Is it true? Okay. Because 3 minus 2...
got the plus behind the 3.
Again, sorry?
Because got the plus beside the 3.
Okay. I think I'm getting more understanding of your complexity. Alright. Alright, okay. Good thing. Good thing just happened. Okay. We are going back to really beginning of time of mathematics now, okay? When you say number 2, this is actually plus 2. Although plus sign is not shown, but plus sign is hidden. But minus 2 is actually minus 2 jugalah. You cannot say minus 2 is equal to 2. Ini tak boleh. This is not the same. This is wrong. But 2 is equal to plus 2. When you see a number without a sign, that is basically a plus. Plus is there, only that is not do not show. Okay? If you see minus 2, you cannot hide minus. Minus you can never hide minus. The plus sign you can hide. As long as there is no number in front of that plus sign. Okay. For example, 3 plus 2. You cannot hide become 3 and 2. You must put the plus plus sign. Tapi in front of 3, there's actually a plus sign there. But it's being hidden. Don't want to show it. Hidden. Hide. Okay. Do not show it. Because whenever you show a number, just like 3 or 2, the plus sign is actually in front. 2 actually is plus 2. 4 is actually a plus 4. But minus sign you can never eliminate. Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 103. It is always there. Can you comprehend? Can you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. There are things that are being hidden, you know. Just like B. B is actually 1 times B. But, you know, why bother putting 1 times B? Just take out 1 times lah, tinggal B saja. Actually it's there. You just hide it. So far so good, Fadhillah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, again. B minus A is actually plus B minus A. Then I can jumble them around any way I like. I can put this left and right. It doesn't really matter. Then it becomes minus A plus B. If I have A, B, and C, A plus B minus C. That's actually a plus in front of A, but I choose to hide it. This is the same as plus B plus A minus C. It is also the same as minus C plus B plus A, or minus C plus A plus A, plus A plus B. It is also the same as plus B minus C plus A. You can jumble the numbers any way you like, but they are still the same. Boleh ikut? You can jumble, you can rearrange the numbers any way you like. As long as you preserve the sign apa tu, plus or minus. Just remember one thing. The plus sign here, you can eliminate if you choose, if you want to. You can just throw it out. You don't need to put it there. Because it's totally, orang kata tu apa tu, redundant. You don't need to show that plus sign. This plus sign is redundant. Just throw it out. Walaupun sepatutnya ada plus sign, but you just don't show it. Kenapa nak membazir kertas je menulis? Okay, you can totally jumble it out. And still the same answer. Okay. Just as you're saying 3 minus 2 plus 4. The answer is still 5. Betul tak? So if I jumble 4 minus 2 plus 3, this answer is still 5. Same. Even if I put minus 2 plus 3 plus 4, I jumble it again, still 5. It's always the same one. Okay? Always the same. No matter what order you put it, always the same. Boleh?
Boleh.
Okay, now let's go back. Let's go back. Delete semua lah. Let's go back here. B minus A. This actually plus B minus A. It is also same as minus A plus B. Okay, now B minus A, it is also the same as B minus A times 1. Yang tu, can you understand or not? Are they not the same? B minus A times 1 is the same. Boleh faham? Just that times 1 you don't need to display because apa tu, it's really redundant. You multiply with 1, you still get 1 also. Or you can say as 1 times B minus A. You have changed the side. You change side. 1 belah kiri, B minus A belah kanan. Okay? I can say as 1 times minus A plus B. I jumble the side of here. B and A. B and minus A. I jumble it. Okay? Switch side aja. Now, I want to do something even more crazier. Even crazier. I want to take out the minus out. I want to take out this minus. Bawa ke sini. I can do that. I put minus 1 times A minus B. Tapi bila you take out the minus, the sign here has switched. Plus become a minus. Yang tadi, minus A dah jadi plus A. And times minus 1 here. Yang tadi, plus dah jadi minus. You switch side. Ini maybe you have some problem. To prove my point, I can do this. Let me show you some simple example. 3 minus 2, berapa jawapan dia?
1.
1 kan? Betul, 1. But if I put minus here and 2 minus 3, what is the answer? Macam ni lah. Don't put it here. This is 1 kan? If I put minus and 2 minus 3, berapa jawapan dia? Berapa jawapan dia?
Minus 1.
Okay. Ini basically is minus here is same as minus 1 times 2 minus 3. That is basically is minus 1. Ini minus 1 yang original minus 1 Or if I kurungan times minus 1. So minus 1 times minus 1 tinggal berapa?
Minus 1.
Minus 1 times minus 1 dapat berapa?
1.
1. Sama juga. That is to prove my point that 3 minus 2 is actually the same as minus 2. You see? Same. Yang ni pun jawapan 3 minus 2 is 1. Yang ni pun is minus 1. Minus 1 become plus 1 juga. Sama. The same. This is how we want to get creative with maths. Sometimes if you creative, you can solve a lot of problems. You jumble it up, you switch sign. Sekarang pukul berapa dah? Oh, almost 11:30. 11:23 dah. Boleh tak, Fadhillah? I just want to make sure that you can comprehend from here that B minus A is actually equal to minus A minus B. Itu saja my point is. Then only you can comprehend this expression here. Y B minus A is actually equal to minus Y A minus B. Sama saja. Boleh faham tak sekarang, Fadhillah?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Okay, now I delete everything. Bukan everything lah. Below here, I delete here. Okay, go back here. Get creative. Shake your brain, baby. Alright, so now X A minus B. Ini original from here. Tak tukar apa-apa. Now, this one you want to really get creative. That is actually minus Y A minus B. You had dah switch side. B minus A dah jadi A minus B. Okay? Okay, now having made this expression the same, A minus B, only you can do factorization. The method is the same as what you did here. Okay, can you do factorization now? Try to do that. Complete this. Complete the next step. Factorize it. Sama dengan berapa?
Kena tukar B dengan A kan?
Tak payah tukar dah. Sebab kita dah tukar dah pun. B dengan A dah tukar dah pun. So you don't need to do anything. You just factorize it the same way as you did in D2. The same way that you did here. You might be a little bit confused sebab ada negative sign there. Kat atas tadi semua plus. Tapi kat sini ada negative. Don't get intimidated. Just think wisely. Think carefully. You have A minus B there in common. In both sides of the minus sign. You can take it away. Put it outside. Dapat tak?
I can't get the answer.
Okay. Macam ni You have got something in common,
Mm,
A minus B. What you do is to put it outside, A minus B. And then you put everything else in a bracket. So there is a minus sign in the middle. So what goes at the left and right hand side of that minus sign? Okay. A minus B, what do you multiply with so that it becomes x A minus B? You get back this one. What do you multiply it with? What goes here? Times what? You times x, huh? So it's x is here. And then on the right hand side here, A minus B. What goes here? What goes here? It's y. So your final answer is going to be, tukarkan square, that square bracket become a round bracket. It's become A minus B, x minus y. There you have it. That's the answer. That's how you do factorization.
okay.
Difficult to comprehend, Okay, macam ni lah. Do yourself a favor, Fadhillah, because while I am very good at maths, I am very good at maths, but I might have some weaknesses in trying to explain to other people. Do this favor for yourself. Go and ask your teacher. Admit it that you are weak in this. Ask your teacher, or even better still, lebih baik lagi if you go and ask your classmates, your peers, who is a little bit better than you in this topic. Maybe your peers, your classmate can explain it much better than me. Because you teenagers, when you talk to the teenagers, you talk the common language, right? You talk common language. I'm a little bit difficult for me to bring down, because I'm already 45, to bring down my conversation, my way of speaking to your level, to your teenage punya way of talking. So maybe, okay, just maybe that your classmate can explain it to you better than me. Boleh tak, Fadhillah? Do yourself a favor, talk to your classmate who understand this better than you. Alright. Okay, it's already 11:31. We will meet again inshallah next week. Saturday lah. Okay? Okay. All the best to you, Fadhillah, And make sure that you, lepas dah siap video ni, you just play it again lah. Try to understand it. Try to do more exercise. Alright? Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Salam.